As a reasonably priced all-electric vehicle with a highly livable 238-mile driving range, the Chevrolet Bolt offers few direct competitors. It teams a powerful electric motor with a large-capacity battery pack that can be charged quickly at a public station via an optional fast-charging connection. Not only is the Bolt a convincing EV, it also does a good job of just being a car. It sports a perfectly usable, if cheap-looking, cabin with plenty of space for 4 adults, offers competitive cargo hauling capability, and features high-tech infotainment and active safety features. Proof positive that daily driving duties can indeed be handed off to all-electric vehicles, the Bolt EV is a groundbreaking vehicle leading the charge against the automotive world's dependence on internal combustion engines. High sprightly acceleration, long driving range, spacious cabin, low door key styling, cheap interior materials, gets costly with key options. Verdict: a pioneer among electric cars thanks to its affordability, practicality, and long driving range. What's new for 2018? The Bolt EV is still in its infancy after debuting in 2017, so only minor changes are in store for its second year. An automatically heated steering wheel is now part of the comfort and convenience package on the LT trim and is standard on the upscale Premier model. All Bolt EVs now come with revised sun visors that slide to provide more flexibility in blocking the sun. What was new for 2017? The Bolt EV was a completely new model for 2017. Don't confuse it with the similarly named Chevrolet Volt, which is a plug-in hybrid with both an electric motor and a gasoline engine, and far less electrically range. Trims and options we chose for 2017. The Bolt EV's affordability is a paramount part of its appeal, so we'd keep it simple by sticking with the base LT model rather than the ritzier Premier. The LT comes standard with features such as 10.2-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, proximity entry and push-button start, backup camera, 4G LTE with mobile Wi-Fi. The Bolt EV LT offers 2 affordable option packages that we'd choose. The $555 comfort and convenience package includes heated front seats and steering wheel, and the $495 driver confidence package blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, rear parking sensors. We'd also add DC fast charging capability for $750. All in, our well-equipped Bolt EV stickers for $39,295, a number that can be offset by the federal tax credit of $7,500 available to electric vehicle buyers. Some states offer additional rebates, tax credits, and other incentives to EV buyers as well. Here's our explanation of how the EV tax credit works. The Bolt EV's electric motor provides power smoothly and quietly. Unlike many of its rivals, however, this Chevy is responsive and impressively quick in our testing. What's new for 2018? Chevrolet has changed nothing about the Bolt EV's all-electric powertrain for 2018, so we anticipate performance similar to the 2017 model that is shown in the illustrations below. 2017 Chevrolet Volt EV test results: acceleration, charging system. There are several ways to charge the Bolt EV. On a standard 240-volt level 2 electric vehicle charger, it takes about 9 hours to take the battery pack from empty to full. Bolt EVs with the $750 fast charging option can plug into a DC fast charging connection to add approximately 90 miles of range every 30 minutes. Provided you can find one of the 1,000 plus combined charging system CCS connectors scattered throughout the US in a pinch. You can also charge using a standard 110-volt outlet, but that option is so slow that Chevrolet doesn't even provide an estimated charging time. The Bolt EV's party trick is its 60 kWh battery pack, which enables an EPA-rated range of 238 miles on a single charge, more than twice the range of other similarly priced EVs. According to the EPA, that's only 11 miles less than the range of a Tesla Model S75, which has a base price of $70,700. The Bolt EV is also quite efficient, with EPA ratings of up to 128 miles per gallon equivalent. We fell short of those numbers in our highway testing, But, as with all electric vehicles, the Bolt's regenerative braking system means it does best in stop-and-go city driving. What's new for 2018? As there have been no mechanical changes to the Bolt EV, we expect fuel economy results from both the EPA and our testing to carry over to 2018. 2017 Chevrolet Volt EV fuel economy ratings compared. The Bolt EV's observed mpg number outperforms the only other all-electric model in our testing, the Kia Soul EV, and is in an entirely different league from the plug-in hybrids we've tested, which fire up their gasoline engines once their limited electric range has been depleted. Test results: highway fuel economy, electric-only range. We've devised our own fuel economy test in an attempt to replicate how most people drive on the highway. Our procedure entails a 200-mile out-and-back loop on Michigan's I-94 highway. We maintain a GPS-verified 75 miles per hour and use the cruise control as much as possible to mimic the way many drivers behave during long trips. In our 75 miles per hour L-World highway test, the Bolt EV managed to go 190 miles before running out of juice. That's well short of the EP estimated range of 238 miles. But our test includes only highway driving, so expect significantly more range if you stick to lower speeds around town. The Bolt's range estimator gauge, which updates constantly as you drive, is extremely accurate. In other tests of Bolts we've found that, in mixed driving, it was no problem achieving the EPA's estimated range in the real world. In fact, we drove a pre-production Bolt 238 miles during a California test trip, and parked it with 34 miles still showing on the range estimator. So the Bolt's range capability is for real. With a torque chassis and plenty of power, the Bolt EV will challenge whatever negative preconceived notions you might have of electric cars. It's fast, responsive, and comfortable, measuring up well against its EV competitors in driving dynamics. What's new for 2018? Chevrolet's spunky little EV remains as fun-loving as ever for 2018. Electric motor, battery pack capacity, suspension, and brakes all carry over unchanged. 2017 Chevrolet Volt EV acceleration. The Bolt's electric motor provides instantaneous response to accelerator inputs and ample low-end torque that lets you scoot ahead when the light turns green. Selecting sport mode makes the accelerator pedal even more sensitive to driver inputs, although it doesn't enhance actual flat-out acceleration. Responses are less immediate at highway speeds, but the Bolt still makes passing and merging a cinch. Test results: acceleration, ride, handling, and steering. The Bolt rides firmly without introducing harsh impacts into the cabin. Steering is quick and accurate, but we'd prefer more feedback from the road. Because the battery pack is mounted beneath the floor, the Bolt has a low center of gravity that makes for secure handling with minimal body roll. This is one EV that's fun to drive. Test results: maximum cornering capability. Braking. The Bolt's brake pedal is firm and provides above the average stopping power, but the regenerative braking system that recharges the battery when you lift off the accelerator means you can drive in most scenarios without ever touching the left pedal. In drive, there's only a small amount of deceleration when you lift off the accelerator. L increases the amount of regenerative braking to the point that the car will nearly slow to a stop on its own. A paddle in the left side of the steering wheel allows for increased on-demand regenerative braking and can stop the car completely. The more regenerative braking you use, the more recaptured energy gets sent back to the battery, making the system's configurability a boon for hypermilers. It's easy to get accustomed to driving the Bolt in this way, and it enhances the sense that this is a very different kind of automobile.